How you doing? My name's Rob, and I'm an alcoholic. I'm actually 4.5 years sober. And what I've come to say tonight is that recovery certainly isn't front row seat to a better life. It's just a better way to handle life, I've found. Certainly in the business I'm in, which is, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful. It's a very rarefied opportunity I've had to play with some of the people that, music is such a transcendent thing in all our lives, right? I mean, one of the first things we ever learned to do was sing and learn. And one of the first educational things we learned was A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm stopping at G because almost every piece of music, with the exception of world beat music, has been written with A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Ain't no H chord, and definitely no Z chord. So every contemporary pop song has been written with A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Sharps and flats notwithstanding. But what I'm going to do tonight, one of the things I wanted to declutter, because music impacts all of us. So I'm going to play a D chord, an A chord, a B minor, and a G. And I'm just going to cycle these chords. I'm going to sing, I could ultimately sing hundreds of songs. But just for reference, I'm going to sing a few. At the very end of it, I'm going to ask you guys to help me out. And as I say, I've had the rarefied opportunity my whole life to pursue what, at a very young age, was my meaning. So like I said at the very beginning, I'm an alcoholic. My dad was an alcoholic and was a psychiatrist too. Tragically died young, but gave me music at a very young age. And I'm just going to start singing. So this is a band that you guys all know, and my God, have they made a lot of money off these 4 chords. See the stone set in your eye, see the thorn twist in my side, and I'll wait for you. Oh, with or without you. Oh, with or without you. And then they wrote, 'cause I still haven't found what I'm looking for. And again, on this Sunday, bloody Sunday, Sunday, bloody Sunday. And as I was chatting with a friend of mine tonight, the owner of this lovely establishment said, hey, you used to play in Platinum Blonde. And he went to school with the fellow that wrote this song. So it truly is amazing how music transcends and affects all of us in a very profound way. And he sang, crying, crying over you. All you ever want me to do is crying over you. And as I said, I've had the rarefied opportunity to work with some of these folks that have written these songs. Totally grateful. Some of it's just sheer luck. And the fact that I survived, for sure, is sheer luck. because unfortunately, like life, rock and roll is a rough and tough game, and often fatal. I was writing a song with this guy one day. We were in his condo in Vancouver, and he picked up the phone and he said, "Okay, yeah, awesome." He goes, "Robbie, I'm buying steaks tonight." He had just placed this song in an Adam Sandler movie, and it went, "Everybody's working for the weekend." That guy wrote that song 40 years ago, and he just got checked for like 1.2 million. So, not only is music so impactful and specific to all of us, and what one song means to one person means an entirely different thing to each and every one of us. As Nietzsche said, the great philosopher, at the core of our souls, we know that we're uniquely, unrepeatable, and definitely only once on this earth. So, who do you think one of the biggest rock stars in the world is right now? Sadly, he's quite deceased. Frank Zappa. And you know what? Very random, but I like it. His son is coming to town, though. No, he's a little dude from Stratford, Ontario. And he's saying, "Baby, baby, baby, oh, baby, 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 oh, baby, 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 oh." If any one of us had 5 minutes of Justin Bieber's publishing, we'd be doing MoMondays on your own island. Just saying. But you know what's also incredibly transformative about music is that we all have the ability, because we all have a talent. All of us, whether it's dancing, every single person that's been on this stage tonight, entrepreneurial, whether you're doing something in your life, you want to find your meaning, go back to school, change jobs, whatever. This is our shot. And you know what? At the end of the day, it's a really short journey. So I hope this time of year, the time of giving, the time of truly connecting with people you care about, you embrace whatever that meaning is in you, and just don't give it up. She's just a small town girl, living in a lonely world. Help me out. She took the midnight train going anywhere. He's just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. All right, guys, help me out. And girl, don't stop. Hang on to that feeling. Street lights. Oh, oh. Oh, did it go on the floor? What a loser. Ironically, most of the folks that I've worked with that you guys know and love are cripplingly insecure. Like I said, we all know life is tough and it's fatal, like rock and roll. But you know what? We prevail, and we write songs that become the soundtrack to all of our lives. So one more time. Don't stop. Merry Christmas, guys.